Broadside Utrecht, is he paying attention? I'm going to pretend like he's not paying attention. All right. Unlock from him too early so that he doesn't know if he has that upgrade. Wait, he's not paying attention? Oh, yeah. I mean, we could try blind fire, but don't really want to. I mean, maybe we should. It's a GNAN after all. Can get lock on from Shima. That's kind of funny. Right? So if you actually lock onto the Shima, you gain that buff, and then we can actually blind fire into the smoke. Yep, okay. Please. 10 kilometers away, please. 65, can we do it? Aiming low for sits. Because I want sits. I don't care about full pens. We care about citadels. Yes! Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're taking a look at the Vermont Brick Gaming. We're gonna have a great time today, as this is one of my most consistent ships. If I'm having a bad day, which I think I was on the day that I was recording this, sounded pretty relieved when I got that Montana, didn't I? This is a ship that I want to bring out. It's just so nice to have one of the highest salvo shell weights, so the alpha damage per salvo. It's one of the highest in the game, alongside incredibly good dispersion. We get battleship dispersion table, but 1.95 sigma, and we get the American dispersion upgrade mod. It means that this ship is just disgustingly accurate for the power level of these main guns. 12 guns as well. Seems to be a bit of a sweet spot in World of Warships for consistency. 8 to 10 guns is fine. You can even go up towards 16 guns, but usually I find myself having the most consistency with the 12 gun battleships. Until we get overpens only. Uh-oh. Yeah, sometimes it trolls, okay? It's consistent. It's usually fun. It can troll, okay? It's still a battleship. We gotta understand that that is a possibility. But the rest of this game is going to be absolutely wonderful. Pretty classic, though, that the Bremen took more damage on that snapshot over the island when he's angled at further range than the flat broadside salvo. Vermont has 457s, of course. If for some reason you've never seen this ship before, welcome to one of the best ships in the game. One of the most fun if you're a battleship player. You really do owe it to yourself to grind out this ship. Kansas is pretty awful, but Minnesota is surprisingly good. Took a look at those recently. 457s here means that we overmatch 30 millimeters of armor. It's a key break point here at tier 10, where a lot of cruisers have that level of armor, and we just don't care about that suddenly. The build that I'm running, I'll show you at the end of this video, of course, but very greedy. We actually have legendary mod here. One of Vermont's strengths is actually its crazy concealment. Sub 13 kilometer detect with this level of firepower is kind of ridiculous. Honestly, Wargaming shouldn't be putting out battleships with better than cruiser detect, especially guns this powerful. But they have, but we're not taking that here. Instead, we're running the legendary mod, which gives us better reload on our main guns. That is the downside when you play Vermont. You only have a 40-second reload base, and of course, you should be taking the accuracy upgrade mod in the 6 slots, so we're not taking the reload there. So I try to greed out a little bit more DPM with the legendary mod, with Furious, and of course, more alpha damage with heavy AP. Greed is good, as we like to say. Broadside Petro, 17 kilometers away. Assuming we get a decent lead point and don't get trolled by dispersion, that's a Petro. Wiped off the map instantly. Oh, it's so satisfying, guys. We're nearly got 100k damage and only 22 shell hits here. It feels so good to have a ship like this one. If you're playing some mediocre ships and not so good ships, I highly recommend you find whatever class you enjoy. There's some especially powerful ships, destroyers, cruisers, battleships. Make sure you take it out every once in a while. Don't just play the grind through some of the mediocre ships. You're trying to get to some of those tier 10s or whatever, trying to grind out some missions or something. Don't just neglect some of the best ships in the game. Trust me, you have a better time when you play a good ship. I know, crazy thought, but you do, you really do. That doesn't mean every match is going to go your way, of course. Still, the way random battles work, PvP game, sometimes things are just not going to go your way. But if you play a good ship, you're probably going to have a better time. Massive damage, even without getting any citadels or anything like that on this Montana, who of course is going to angle to us. The problem here is that we have a long reload and we don't overmatch battleships. But the accuracy, when you're accurate enough to pinpoint superstructures on battleships, you still do monstrous damage. Vermont is a ship that I really enjoy playing the flank on, by the way. I find that I catch more broadsides that way. Even though I do have overmatch, even though we can pinpoint superstructures for massive damage, I just want to get those dev strikes, right? So playing the flank is really nice here. We got built-in acceleration as well as really nice armor on our ship. It's a large battleship, but having 51 millimeters of armor here means that there's a lot of HE and a lot of airstrikes, that kind of thing, that aren't going to be full penning our upper belt and deck armor that otherwise would be full penning something like the Montana. We also get fast cooldown heals. Check that out. Our heal just went on cooldown and it's like 30 seconds away from being back up again. It's another reason that Vermont feels so good to play. You just got to manage that extremely long reload between your salvos. Now, why is this Monty turning flat broadside onto a Vermont? Well, it's probably because of the submarine torpedoes. We appreciate the crossfire. I'm not a huge fan of subs in this game, as you guys know, but great opportunity for Vermont to show us what it's got. I had to include this in the intro too. It's just so, look at the dispersion on this ship, man. It's so flat. And that might have killed him from full, honestly. Not even all of our shells needed to land for us to get that dev strike. So 2 dev strikes already into this one. And of course, it's got to be with Vermont. If I'm having games like this, typically it's going to be with a ship like this one. You need accuracy. You need high alpha damage on your salvos, right? So you need high shell weight as well. It's not just about having big guns, but very few of them. Having a lot of guns that do a lot of damage is really key to getting these dev strikes. So Vermont all the way for me. Montana as well can do it still, but Vermont guns are just more powerful these days. And I find Vermont, with its acceleration, doesn't have too much of a disadvantage when it comes to maneuverability. Certainly the rudder shift on Montana is a big problem these days. And the heal cooldown, I actually prefer the 40-second heal cooldowns to something like Montana. I still love Montana. Maybe I should take a look at it too soon, because that has been one of my favorites in the past still. Even to this day, I still really like Montana, but I still find myself just trending towards Vermont anytime I'm looking for consistent dev strikes, consistent high alpha damage. We don't want to go for the ram here, and fortunately our acceleration plus turning in should be enough here. We have the alpha damage to just go through a superstructure here though, which is probably what I should be doing. This was an arms race game, to be fair, okay? So we did get some buffs also showing off Vermont, but let's play a few more because I just enjoy this ship so much. Superstructure it is. And the Monty's not even looking at us. That is the Halsey Confederate as well. So massive alpha damage, but also spreading that damage around. Just because we do have such a long reload doesn't mean that we can't actually get things like Confederates and do some team play here. I mean, even though it's all overpens into destroyers these days, when you use AP, it's still ridiculous alpha damage into DDs when you get a hold of them with these shells. That's the E, of course. Nice little quick E here, double dev strike game. So much fun with Vermont. A bit of a strange live game to start with, but that's a lot of cruisers still. A lot of DDs in this one too. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. Trying to help on those engagements for sure. But also a lot of cruisers means there's plenty of opportunities to get the Vermont excited early. And can we... Okay, we got most of our salvo through. We're looking for opportunities to get cross shots, right? So broadsides, Bremen eats overpens, yeah, classic. Notice how there's only 2 battleships, right? So Monty over here. We don't want to overload that side. We're going to look for Bremen, of course, some more, but I would absolutely love to find this Salem too. And we're just going to be eyes on the minimap. I mean, Bremen crossfire could be something as well here. Let's see what he's going to do. Salem is secure behind our island for now. And that's okay. Bremen slows down. That's fine. It's okay to miss. Definitely okay to miss, guys. You don't need to hit every single shell. In fact, that's a GNAN as well. So maybe we take it easy here. Maybe turn away a little bit. Vermont. Oh, boy. I might eat a massive hit here. But Salem is actually reversing out broadside onto us. And this is why you want to position into crossfires, right? You know, Salem has to deal with the Napoli and all the DDs over here, the Torps and all that. I mean, if he mispositions and shows us broadside, Vermont is going to punish. That's what we want to see. That's all we want. We want the surely opportunities to actually yield damage, right? That's all I want at the end of the day. In this case, we are getting pushed back, certainly. I mean, we could try blind fire, but don't really want to. I mean, maybe we should. It's a GNAN after all. Can get lock on from Shima. That's kind of funny. Right, so if you actually lock onto the Shima, you gain that buff, and then we can actually blind fire into the smoke. Yep, okay. Okay. Vermont. This ship, man, this ship. It's the ship. I mean, Bremen's gonna go broadside again. This is why we have leg mod, by the way, as well. We want the reloads to come through a little faster. There it goes. All right, beauty salvo. I mean, surely, how many Bremen salvos do we just get overpens, right? Yes, we got the Citadel. Black ribbons. Okay. We have collected, what, 81,000 damage on 15 hits. Simply absurd. This ship is so fun, man. It really is just so much fun. Now he's turning out, so we aim really high. That's what we got to do. Pretty far away as well. So he still might go low, actually, considering the way the aim system works. They tend to pull your shells away. Okay, never mind. We get him. I aimed really high for that, though, and I think he canceled his turn. Another Confed. A nice little game here. Another Dev Strike, another Confed right at the end. Unfortunately, we don't get to take advantage of that reload, but a 1 in this one. Pretty good, Vermont. Pretty good. There's Cecilia. He's so broadside, though, guys. All right, I'm going to accelerate a bit just to try and surprise him here. He's going to want to turn away, but we should still get a pretty decent hit into him here. Yes. Oh, look at the dispersion, man. It's just a clump of shells. Yeah, no Citadel, but that's okay. That's okay when you get that much damage out of a salvo. Brisbane. Does he get our Napoli here? Probably with the torps? No, he doesn't. Oh my goodness. Cecilia turning in.
Torpedoes to port.
So we go after the Brindisi, perhaps?
Torpedoes to port.
Oh wow, whose torps are these? These could hurt. Say hi to Brindisi. Never mind. All calculated. It's fine, guys. It's all calculated. That's a pretty late turn in, sir. Yeah, it's still 17k. Crazy stuff. Looks like Cecilia is going to turn his guns for us. We want to bow in here. I'm going to use the heal early, preemptively, I think. How did I get an assist on that? Am I spotting? I guess I'm spotting. Cool. You're welcome, team. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we got to accelerate because of these torpedoes coming through. Please don't ram, sir. I think he's going for the ram. That sucks. Oh, maybe not. He's turning away from it. I just don't want to ram. I don't care if I get dev struck here. I just don't want to have a ram. You know what I'm saying? Great. Great. We live those. I just don't want to have a ram. I was so worried he was going for the ram. All right. He had his secondaries off as well. That's kind of wild. We'll take the heal. We're just chilling, bow on to the Ushakov here. The slow push Vermont, I guess, in this one. Now, there were torps from the middle. Holland was spotted over there, so we're okay for now. Brindisi's turning back in. I'm going to use the minimap to aim this one. Hopefully that is on target. I'm just totally ignoring this guy. I don't care that he's here at all. Oh yeah, we get him. Minimap aim, overpowered. You know, it's... We have the shot. It's just we can't see his ship in front of the island. So I want to take that because he was turning away. He was, in fact, turning away. Now maybe we focus up. So Angled Ushakov. What do you do against that? Well, you just shoot a superstructure, you know? Sure, he's on us, so let's try and angle in. We don't want to eat random citadels. Wow, 15k still. But he's got a pretty large superstructure, so we just aim for that. And we should get some pretty good damage. I'd say we could maybe even get 20k here, depending on the dispersion. Oh, it's 25! I mean, Vermont just hits, bro. This ship just hits so hard. We should get another shot before the Cyclone. Now he's on the border. Very angled now, so still aiming for those superstructure hits. Dispersion's not quite so good in this one, so this might be like 10k. Or 7. That's fine. Napoli on this flank. We'll have a GK and a Bourgogne. Giving us some... I kind of want to just see what's here. There's a Napoli, guys. Oh, there's a broadside. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's going to turn away. It's fine. It's not the best dispersion, but we still should catch him. I aimed a little high. Only 4 hits. I mean, it's fine. I mean, the damage is still fine, but... Believe me, I wish we got a little more on him there. That's okay. That's okay. Conqueror, Mecklenburg on this side. That's a lot of HE spam. Napoli, we overmatch his stern sections. We can go for that citadel. Oh, Hayate. That's what we want to be helping on for sure. Unless Napoli goes such... Oh, he's going so flat, guys. I have to. I should help on the DD engagement. I know. There's also a sub on this flank. However... Oh, only one. It's fine. We load fast enough, right? Maybe. 19 seconds. We probably don't load fast enough. But yeah, we don't push this corner because, I mean, Hayate obviously torped us. Now then, Mr. Napoli, would you be so kind as to just go flat broadside? I know I could probably take you out here already. Yeah, okay, fine. 12k, I think we can do that. I think we can do that pretty easily. Especially with that dispersion, that looked great. Yep, 14 even. We don't even overmatch a Napoli like that, bro. That's well, upper bow, a small upper bow section, and his superstructure. That's what we're getting through there. The dispersion is just that good. I mean, this ship slaps, guys. It's so nice to play. I wonder if this Hawaii is going to make a break for it here. I'd certainly be looking to do that. Oh, no, he's stopping. Let's see what we got. Maybe aimed a little far forward, but that should be good still. Yeah, all right, we get him. 6 overpens on the way. I guess the overpens do a lot of damage too. I suppose. We got him at least. Maybe from downtown we can say hello to the Worcester. Let's see. Is there... Yeah, understandably they're kiting this flank. The enemy team is pushing our spawns, so usually that's not a great idea to be pushing spawns, because suddenly you get cross-mapped. Like so. From downtown, 25. Or maybe a little more when we shot. He went in a straight line. It's not that impressive, but still, it's pretty cool. Into a Bourgogne now. They do have a sub alive still on this flank, so that is something to be a little worried about. Oh yeah, 20. Nice. Okay, Vermont. Yeah, I should have just been shooting this whole time. Monty probably going to turn to shoot Des Moines or Bremen or something, so he'll be very broadside here. Does he eat the torps? Yeah, he does. Just want to make sure he's finished off. We're broadside to the Bourgogne, but I think that's okay. Although I'm turning in. This is not as good usually. Yeah, he gets double. Maybe even... Nah, it's double set. But we got to clear the flank here. Eyes on Bourgogne here. Oh, he's massively turned around. I mean, no citadels, sure, but that's so much damage, bro. Oh, nice. We even got the flooding on the 4501. Hopefully he doesn't have repair, so we can see it. This is why we need the oil slicks to be accurate. Right, we got the splash. Try and finish off Borg here as well. Nice, we do. Okay, we've managed a little something out of this one. It started slow. We'll take it, though.
Enemy battleship. Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
He had fun. All right, lesson learned. Poor Gearing. Lesson learned. We are shooting our guns in Vermont this game. That is what is going to happen. That's poor Gearing, man. That sucks for a start. Zhao goes dark. He may stay on a straight line there. If he does, he'll have a little parcel waiting for him. This is a great spot to be in because we can go help on A, but we also get some amazing cross maps over into. Oh, we actually get him! No way. He actually stayed in a relatively straight line. We get great cross maps, as mentioned, over to help on C. I really like being in positions like this one. Oh, Hawaii, though? What was spotting that? I don't think he stays lit. We will definitely be searching for the Hawaii all game. Want to get that guy out as soon as we can. Full reverse, or... Looks like. All right. We're chill there. Team's doing very well on this flank. But we still could help out a little more. Ah, only 9. Man, that would have been so hype. Dev striking a Hawaii is so rare. Broadside Utrecht, is he paying attention? I'm going to pretend like he's not paying attention. All right. Unlock from him too early so that he doesn't know if he has that upgrade. Wait, he's not paying attention? Oh, yeah! All right, guys, just aim in a straight line. You want to get good at battleships? Just aim in a straight line, okay? I promise the cruisers will not maneuver, okay? Oh my goodness, little paid actor moments here. What is that going to cost me? Now, I would love another crack at this Hawaii in this gap. Please. Oh, nice, we get the sub too. Hype. Hype, hype, hype. There could be an Ohio here too. Oh, as a counterpoint, though, there's an Essex who is turning away, I think. Ooh, this island's in the way, so I don't get my shot up in time here. We're still doing it, though. We still got to try. Quite slow to start, but he'll accelerate. That appears to be his line. All right, we send. We got this island to cover us from the Ohio, who is pushing in. It's looking good. Does Essex have a citadel? Apparently not. Still good damage, but apparently not. Broadside to the Ohio. Broadside to Hawaii. Ow, pain. Broadside to everything. We need to get to this island. We drifted out a little too far. That's okay. Look at our acceleration, by the way. Look at this Hawaii, man. These Hawaii players, they just sit broadside on. I can't believe it. I'm gonna aim high because he's about to reverse. Sometimes that pulls shells low. It's crazy how these Hawaii players just sit broadside, expecting to take 0. Okay, it's damage, but man, the Citadel's lacking. Lacking the Citadels. All right. No fire. You noticed the no fire prevention? Maybe you noticed earlier. Yeah, we'll go over the build soon. I think we'll do it after this one. I've played too many games already for one video. I am just simply having fun because I'm playing a good ship here. That is all. That is what's happening, if you're wondering. I'm enjoying myself. Let's go there. Ohio is so broadside. I know. But I want to take out the carrier. Yeah, he smoked himself, see? Although it looks like our team is just going to melt this poor Ohio. I only get 2 hits on the carrier. No. That's all right. A good team here. We've contributed, though, I would say. Some. We've contributed some. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, well, we'll call it here. Not as good in this one, but we had some fun. I had a lot of fun. I mean, Vermont is just so good. I have to play this ship every once in a while. I know we cover it a lot here, but I just have to, man. I just need to play a good ship every once in a while. I'm not saying all the ships that I play are bad or anything like that, but I need to play a ship that satisfies why I started playing this game, which is, of course, to play big gun, dealing big damage. Okay, that's what I've tried to play the game for. So that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did. Here's the build that I was running. It's just crazy amounts of greed here. Heavy AP, Furious, no fire prevention. I would not recommend it unless you know what you're doing. Yeah, legendary mod here too. Very, very weird build. Just run normal conceal build, okay? You don't need to go Furious. Just full conceal. I mean, I might recommend you go super heavy AP. But swap Furious over to fire prevention, maybe swap over to turret traverse if you find that painful on this ship, which it is a little slow at times. Our rudder shift and our hull maneuverability makes up for that. And then just go conceal here. You don't need the legendary mod. I personally just really like it. But thank you guys very much. Let me have a good time today. I hope that was all right. Playing a good ship. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching and have a great rest of your day.